Hey guys, so I don't know why I'm randomly deciding to make a YouTube video right now, but I'm gonna be doing some this or that questions. My little puppy dog is here. And yeah, so. Okay, I literally just looked up this or that. Playlists or podcasts? Low-key depends on, like, what I'm doing at the time. Sometimes when I'm sleeping, I prefer to listen to people talk. Because music kind of, like, is more effective on my dreams, so, like, and I like sad music, so, like, I don't want to have sad dreams, you know? But, like, typically probably playlists, I would say. Second question, shoes or slippers? I like a good mixture. I like my shoe to be a shoe and a slipper. But I'd have to say shoes otherwise. I do walk around the house and sleep in my socks, though. So that's my slippers. Pork or beef? Is it pulled pork with barbecue sauce? Then pork. Is it normal, plain pork? Beef. Swimming pool or the beach? Low-key the beach, unless there's a lot of bugs out. I don't know, it depends where the swimming pool is too, because like low-key sometimes there's a lot of bees at people's pools. And like, is it like a public pool, private pool? I don't know, but I'll say beach because it smells nice and I don't know, it's beautiful. Fruits or veggies? Definitely fruits, but there's more. I don't really have any veggies that I don't like, but there are fruits that I don't like. But the fruits that I do like, I like so much that like it overpowers everything. I don't know why I keep sniffling. Okay, next is cats or dogs. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say dogs because I feel like I bond with them better. But like I really love my cats too, so. Summer or winter? Not gonna lie. At this point in my life, it might be winter. I did not go swimming a single time this summer. I think I went to the beach once for the purpose of going to the beach, and it wasn't even summer yet. And then, like, I went to watch fireworks 4th of July or something. Like, yeah, so probably winter. Even though I hate being hot and I hate being cold. Salt or pepper? What the heck kind of question is that? Salt, I guess. Like, I can tolerate a lot more salt than I can pepper. Cash or card? Please select your payment type. Cash or card? Why did I just propose to the camera? Okay. Probably low-key cash, because when I see physical cash in my hands, I'm like, okay, I know how much money I have. But when I just see that number in my bank account, it kind of doesn't register, like, how much money that actually is. Like, because you don't get change in return. Like, you're not, like, physically spending the money. You're just, like, swiping a card or, like, I guess putting your chip in or tapping it or something. But, yeah. Cookies or chips? Ooh, it really depends on the day, man. I think I crave chips more often than I crave cookies. Looky, I don't crave chips though. I crave like Cheez-Its or Goldfish. Those are crackers, not chips. That one's gonna be an I don't know. Soda or juice? 100% juice, but I do love a good root beer. Farm or the city? I want to live on a farm. Like, I want to own like my own kind of farm in the middle of nowhere, but I want to spend most of my days in a city area because I like being around a lot of people and stuff, but I also don't want to drive in the city, so maybe not. I don't know. I need to, like, teleport back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Text or call. Depends who it is. Typically, please don't call me and just text me. But if you're my boyfriend, or yeah, if you're my boyfriend, please call me and don't text. I'm trying to think if there's, like, anybody else that I prefer to call me. Oh, I like when my sister calls me too. Yeah. So I guess my siblings, if you're my siblings or my boyfriend, call me. Otherwise, please do not. New phone or new clothes? I mean, if my phone is working fine, then, like, new clothes. But if my phone sucks, like, right now, my phone is fine. So, new clothes, I guess. I'm like, over-explaining. Black or white? I don't know. The emo side of me wants to say black, but, like, recently, low-key, I've been wearing, I don't know. Driver or passenger? That's a really tough one, because I'm terrified of cars. So, like, as much as I don't want to drive, I feel a lot safer. But, like, I like being the passenger princess. But, like, I need my own, like, brake and steering wheel, like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Laptop or tablet? Laptop? Yeah. If I need a touchscreen, I'll use my phone. I don't know. I like laptops. They got more power, more storage. They're a little bigger. Got, like, you can open more tabs. I mean, you can get a touchscreen laptop as well. That's literally a tablet and a laptop in one. But I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about a tablet. You get a tablet with, like, a keyboard. But I prefer a laptop. Comedy or horror? Okay, so I prefer a mixture. If it's a horror movie with no comedy, no thank you. It's probably gonna be too cheesy. If it's a comedy, it's gotta be, like, it's gotta have some sort of, like, story going on. It can't just be for the point of, like, being funny. So, like, if you maybe put a little, like, romanticalness in there, put a little bit of, maybe a little bit of, like suspense, a little bit of action, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, a plain comedy, I'm gonna say no. But yeah. That question is not applicable to me. Dine in or dine out? Dine in. I literally tell my boyfriend all the time, I'm like, bro, I'll literally make coffee at home. Can we go to freaking Dunkin' and sit inside while I drink my homemade coffee? Like, I'm about to tear up thinking about Dunkin'. I love Dunkin'. Anyways, moving on. Hold on. Okay, I've regained my composure. Where was I? Oh, movies or TV shows? TV shows because, well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I kind of lie to myself and tell myself that I like TV shows because I can just finish the episode and it doesn't take that long. But, like, most of the shows I watch, the episodes are like 50 minutes a piece, and not to mention, like, the ends are cliffhangers. Where low-key in a movie, like, there's a lot of slow spots that you can pause at. Whereas, like, in a show, they kind of, like, I don't know. I don't really watch movies, though, unless it's at the movie theater. If it's at the movie theater, then I like movies a lot. But it's for the experience. It's not really about the movie for me. iOS or Android? I like iOS for its aesthetic, which is the most consumer-esque thing I think I've ever said. Why are we buying technology based on how pretty and cute it looks? It's a little serotonin boost, like, I don't know. But, like, low-key, it depends what Android, because, like, there's Samsung, like, Huawei, like, I don't even know the names of all the brands, but, like, we got tons of brands out there, okay? iOS is just Apple. The end. So, like, overall, probably Android, because there's so many more options, and I know it's a lot more customizable, and computer-wise, much better. But again, I have a MacBook because it just looks nice. I don't know, it makes me want to be productive, even though I'm not even in school anymore, so. Waffles or pancakes? At home, waffles. Frozen Eggos. But take me out to a breakfast place, and I am getting those pancakes with those strawberries and whipped cream. You already know. I actually get the strawberries and whipped cream on the side, and then, like, sometimes I'll eat it, like, with bites of pancake. If I'm feeling crazy, I'll, like, eat it all together. But, like, I like to eat the pancakes and then eat the strawberries dipped in whipped cream after. Like a little dessert, you know what I'm saying? Okay, sorry, I just had a cough attack. Rain or snow? Sprinkling rain, I love. If it's snowing really hard, I love. But if it's pouring rain or it's barely snowing and it's just freezing cold and, like, the snow's not even sticking to the ground, it's just melting, like, get out of here with that, bro. Like, literally nobody wants it. Anyways, love or money? Guys, are we for real right now? Is that a real question? Like, do people actually, like, consider that? Like, is there actually somebody on earth that would, like, look at that question and be like, being truly in love is okay and all, but money? Getting that moolah? That's where it's at. When it comes to money, I could care less about being, like, there's no way. I mean, unless you're, like, emotionally damaged, maybe you don't want to fall in love again. I don't know. We don't need to go too deep into it. Okay. Obviously, my answer is love, by the way. Ice or fire? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say ice, considering that my house burned down when I was a kid, so me and fire kind of have some beef. Like, we kind of want to go, like, fight on the daily. Like, I don't know, so there's just some, like, kind of, like, some, like, layered issues going on with that, so I'm gonna have to say ice. Although I do not appreciate when my windshield is covered in ice. I do not appreciate when I'm trying to carry 12 bags of groceries and my shoe slips and I fall on my butt. So, yeah. But I mean, you can put some salt on that ice and you're fine. Once that fire goes, it's gone. Curly or straight? Are we talking about hair or fries? If we're talking about hair, I love the kind of messy beach wave, but, like, the tight beach wave. If we're talking about fries, I like curly fries. Oranges or apples? Apples, but I do like clementines. Sweet or salty? Okay, that's the end, because I can't answer that question. thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and have an amazing, wonderful, beautiful, amazing day.